we're still getting a lot of retailers reporting earnings, and this is an important sector, especially given the tariffs. So a lot of people are going to be tuning in. So I looked through a lot of the charts to pick out the must-see, must-watch charts for this week's earnings. They're not all retailers, so there's some interesting other little side companies reporting that you might want to check out. So let's see what they are. First one out the gate is a retailer though, Home Depot. It hasn't missed in 5 years. This is super impressive. And the shares have hit a new high here, a new 5-year high in 2019. Now they've come a little bit off that in the recent weakness, but another great quarter here could spur these even higher. So I guess the moral of this story is don't bet against the home renovator, because that market is still doing really well. Okay, then we're going to switch over to the next company, which is not a retailer, and it is Toll Brothers. So I put a housing home builder in here because this area is now heating up with the mortgage rates coming back down to lows we haven't seen since 2016. A lot of people think that the traffic must have really heated up at these sales centers for the home builders, and Toll Brothers just happens to be reporting now. It's kind of late in the cycle compared to a lot of the other home builders which have already reported, so this is a good way to check in on the home builders and kind of see what's happening. Now they have put together 6 beats in a row, which is a pretty good streak here, and Toll Brothers, remember, is on the luxury side, so we'll see what's going on there. The coastal areas of California have been weak for most of this year, but have they seen a turnaround now that these rates have come down? We are going to find out. And then we're going to switch over to one of the other retailers here, Target. Now, normally I would say maybe this isn't like the hottest chart out there, but these shares trying to break out here in 2019 to a new 5-year high. And now they've pulled out off that high like a lot of the companies have, but we could see maybe a breakout here that a lot of people have been waiting for with Target. They're doing a lot of things right now with their smaller urban stores. Those are going well, and their online sales also doing well. So this is one on the retail side you're going to want to check out. Then another one on the retail side, but this one the chart's going the opposite way, but we still got to put them up here because this is one everybody's going to be watching to see if finally this is the bottom. Are these shares about to turn around? Can they turn it around? What is happening with Victoria's Secret? This is all up in the air right now. But as you can see, stock is at these 5-year lows, but they have this great track record of meeting or beating every quarter. So you can't fault them for their consistency on their earnings. But this is also a cautionary tale, this chart, on the power of the earnings beat or miss. That just because they're beaten every quarter, as you can see, doesn't mean the shares are going to go up. So this is definitely one a lot of people are going to be tuning into. And then we're going to wrap it up with one of the big tech names. So Salesforce still hasn't gone. They always report at the end of the earnings season. And as you can see, they've put together a nice streak of beats there since 2017. So a couple of those big long green arrows mean their magnitude has been really big, including last quarter. So big beats going on here. The shares have kind of stalled out a little bit here in 2019. But it's not going to take much to get another breakout in these, and we'll see if it happens this time. So as you can see, there's a lot going on still, even though everybody's like, earnings season is over. It isn't quite, and the retailers will be an important story, so you're going to want to tune in. I'm going to be bringing you more retail stock charts through the remainder of this month through August, as we're still going to get a lot of big retail earnings coming up. So you don't want to miss a single thing. Be sure to get them on Zacks.com/YouTube. And as always, you can also get them on our Twitter account at Zacks.com, as well as my own Twitter account. I'll be posting a lot of these charts as well, but be sure to tune in because there's still a lot of earnings left to go.